Hello YouTube viewers, my name is Sonchu. Over the years there have been so many Pokemon that have been made with each new installment in the franchise. So out of the 718 plus Pokemon, we have decided on 9 Pokemon out of the number that we have favored. By the way, for people watching this video when Pokemon Sun and Moon are out, this is the number in X and Y. So please don't bash us or anything like that, okay? So without further ado, here are our top 9 favorite Pokemon. How this is going to work is that I'll say my 4 Pokemon that I personally like, and Spicy here will say his 4. What's that, there's only 8 Pokemon? Oh, don't worry about that. The 9th Pokemon will be the one that we both really like. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Oshawott. Now Oshawott is, well, just look at him. He's adorable. He is an otter. One of my favorite animals. Well, next to the raccoon. Not much to say, but all around my favorite water type starter. He's so cute. Tyranitar. For me personally, I think Tyranitar is one of the most coolest looking and most underrated Pokemon of all of the ones on my list. Everything about Tyranitar just screams badass. He looks like Godzilla. You can't get any more badass than that. And his stats. Oh man, they're amazing. Lucario. I know what you're gonna say. Lucario is such an overrated Pokemon. Look, Lucario to me is one of those Pokemon that's simple in design, yet effective in execution. It has been shown in the anime as being a powerful Pokemon. He even got his own movie. Lucario is just a good Pokemon in my eyes, and he has one of my favorite moves, Aura Sphere. Don't even get me started as Mega Evolution. Oh man. And it's also because he has my favorite color, blue. Zoroark. Now I changed this Pokemon last minute because I didn't know which one to put in the spot. I ultimately chose Zoroark. I chose Zoroark over the previous Pokemon on this list, Zora, because of its caring nature towards Zora, and it's because of how powerful Zoroark is. If you've seen the movie Zoroark, Master Evolutions, then you know what I'm talking about. Now on to Spicy for his 4 Pokemon.
Alright, so my first pick for this top 9 desired / favorite Pokemon is, well, if none of you saw this coming, it's about time you saw it pouncing. My first pick is Pyro, the royal Pokemon. Dude, I'm not even joking, that's what it actually says. I mean it, go on Pokemon DB and search him up. I'll you that this Pokemon is fit for a king. What about me, KingSpicy? I thought I was fit for a king too. Remember? I was the first mascot. Yeah, what the hell, man? I could beat that piece of a lion any day. Come on, I'm ready for a fight. Oh, stop, guys, you're embarrassing me, God. Now, when I first heard of this motherfucker, Pyro, in 2013, I knew something was about to light up. I personally think that this Pokemon is somewhat, well, taken for granted because of its female count. My fucking teeth! As I was saying, taken for granted because of its female counterpart. And I guess you can't help it because the female counterpart of Pyro is such a beauty. I've never seen such a beautiful feminine Pokemon in my life. Pyro's stats are a bit meh, but its special attack and speed, oh lord, it's amazing. Bloody hell, I don't want to ramble on and on with its stats, so I'll leave you here with some Lion King Pyro fan art. Thanks, DeviantArt. What a beautiful family. So coming up next is going to be a Pokemon I think Ash needs to bring back into his main team. This guy needs to stop leaving his used Pokemon with Professor Oak. It's sickening. So coming up next is the guy hanging on the Empire State Building, Mankey, the pig monkey Pokemon. What? Pig? Oh, fuck you, Game Freak. Anyway, Mankey is an absolute beast, and when I saw that crazy bastard in the anime, man, I was hyped. I couldn't wait. Oh my fucking teeth gotta go. I couldn't wait to get Fire Red for my 6th birthday to finally get a taste of his moveset. That doesn't sound gay, right? It took me quite a while to evolve my Mankey on Primate, it was hell of a lot worth it. At some point in my Pokemon journey, I wanted to make Mankey my mascot, but for some reason I was leaning towards Primeape. I don't know why, but I find Primeape a hell of a lot cooler than Mankey. Primeape should actually get a Mega Evolution in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Get to it, Game Freak. Maybe make it into a baboon type of Pokemon. We've got too many goddamn apes. Some ape variations would be nice. Out of the oven and into the freezer. Or is it the other way round? Fuck, I don't know. I forget most of the time anyway. Next Pokemon is a Gen 4 monster, and I mean it, an absolute monster. And I'm saying this with a capital M, baby. Woo! Its ancestors are somewhere down in Gen 2, but thanks to popular demand, I think, we Pokefans got a resplendent evolution to the shitty Pokemon that is Piloswine. Coming out of nowhere is the badass mofo we love and cherish Mamoswine, the twin tusk Pokemon. I don't know what else to say about this Pokemon other than its effectiveness in battle. It's bloody amazing. Like, just look at those sweeps, man. However, just like Pyro, all hell KingSpicy, its stats are, you know, again, meh. Just by looking at it, you'd think its defense or special defense would be pretty decent because of its size. But no! Its special defense is as low as my fucking grades. And don't get me started on its actual defense. God damn, I can't take it anymore. Mamoswine needs a Mega Evolution. Now! Right, so any of you know the first Pokemon that was ever created? What's that? I'm asking the question, what is that? Well, you ain't a true Pokemon fan if you don't know this. It's the next Pokemon on the list. So coming up next is the badass of the North. Rhydon. Ride along. I think that's all I got to say. Now, I think one of the last Pokemon that we've got here is an absolute badass. Like, he's so much of a badass. He was one of my previous mascots, and I'm pretty sure you know who this guy is. This motherfucker is Nidoking. I don't even know what else to say for Nidoking. I literally suck his dick for free. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for Nidoking. Other than that, he's such a badass, so put some respect on his name, right? He ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on his name. Yeah!
I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off, Spicy, if you don't mind. So, Nidoking. Oh man, where do I start with this one? Nidoking has to be my favorite Pokemon because, well, just of its design. It kind of looks like a dinosaur to me, which, when I was little, I was really into dinosaurs at the time. So, that was always my go-to Pokemon, just because of that reason. And I grew an attachment to Nidoking over the years. And yeah, that's all I have to say for Nidoking. And that's all I have to say for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video of me and Spicy talking about our top Pokemon. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. And, as always, I will see you all next time. So if you guys did enjoy this video, you can check out KingSpicy's channel on to the left, and you can check out my channel on to the right.